listen, engage, and lead, that those are the best practices. BuzzMgr will help you find and listen to what people are saying, the conversation about Exercise 24 and the different scenarios that are a part of it. You then, with the information that we arm you with, will be able to engage and lead the public and organizations and even your own team members in a certain direction after the find and listening part. There's very little you can do to lead someone if you don't listen to what the conversation is out there. BuzzMgr will help you do that. The email alerts that I spoke about regarding the social media index, we call them red alerts. They'll look like this. BuzzMgr will send an email alert on the regarding the social media index, and it will be the main source of connection with BuzzMgr for your organization. So, for instance, if you get one of these emails after you've provided us an email address and a person to contact, you will see a copy of the message linked directly to the post on whatever forum it's on. You will get a breakdown of the importance of the message based on the exposure level. So, for instance, if it's someone with 3 million followers, an organization or an individual, it will be in the critical range, so you'll know the influence of that source. If it's someone with 10 followers, you'll also know that that's a low level of influence. That doesn't mean that the person with 10 followers or 10 friends on their Facebook don't have something important and valuable to share with us, but it's important for some level of triage for you to know that. Then the email recipient on the left, you'll see to whoever that email recipient is, and additional information from the BuzzMgr team or analyst telling you why this is important to you and what you may want to do with it. This is the dashboard, the full dashboard that you will see if you give us your email contacts and social media. We'll be able to put this out at the end of Friday night and Saturday, and that dashboard will tell you, you'll notice there's a big number 4 there under buzz rating. The conversation is rated, the amount of chatter, from 0 to 10, 10 being the highest. This is mid-level. Right across from that, you see a chart, and that chart identifies the peaks and the low points of the conversation. So it peaks at a certain day and time. You'll see that. You'll be able to ultimately, if you were using BuzzMgr, click on that and see what is contributing to it. On the right, you'll see most words used. That is a word cloud. So you'll see the actual words that are being used most by the public in reference to Exercise 24 or that particular situation. On the left, it will tell you, this is what we call our activity chart. The activity chart will show you where the conversation is. It breaks down what's in news outlets, what's on Twitter, what's on Facebook, what's on YouTube, etc., on blogs, so you know again where the conversation is. And then the pie chart that you see there shows the sentiment of the conversation. So you'll see if it's extremely negative, positive, somewhere in between. At the very bottom, the breakdown of conversation is the tags. Those are tags based on information that we know will be valuable to the responding organizations. For instance, one of those tags may be about disease or potable water. It may be about road problems. We're going to identify what those tags are, and you'll be able to see what the conversation looks like based on the volume of references to those important pieces of information. You'll also be able to see, and anybody will be able to see, on the inrelief.org BuzzMgr widgets during the exercise. The widgets, just like we have right now on inrelief.org, will show in English and in Spanish the social media flow. This one is in regard to the Veracruz floods. We also have it on inrelief.org for the Pakistani floods. And then an activity chart below that again shows the breakdown of the platforms that have social media conversation about this topic, so you can see where the conversation is taking place. So how can you respond? First of all, please, please, please promote Exercise 24 on your social media accounts before the exercise to drive participants and the public to the Exercise 24 official site. Those are Exercise 24 on Facebook and Exercise 24 on Twitter as well. Use Twitter to share information, comment on Facebook, ask individuals for more information, to like the Facebook page, to go in and participate on the event page for Facebook for Exercise 24. It's all easily identifiable. We're looking for people to participate by sharing ideas, by sharing questions, by sharing possible solutions, so that we can crowdsource and come up with the best possible solutions for the use of social media down the line. One of those that we've talked to, a number of us have talked over and over and over again, is some kind of 911 system for social media that will up the trust level for responders or relief organizations that are taking in and monitoring social media. Again, use Twitter and Facebook to send out messages informing your followers of correct information and updates as well, because there's bound to be a lot of question marks. We really need your help. If you want to receive updates and alerts, red alerts, of the social media discussion relevant to you, if you want to have the executive dashboard sent to you in the evening after the exercise, please send your email address and social media contact information to Kelly McChrystal, Kelly McChrystal at BuzzMgr.com, and we want that information as soon as possible. Some people have begun to send us that information. Please, please, please include the name of the organization you represent, because many of these are individuals and Gmails, so we can't align them with the organizations to know what information in terms of the injects and the conversation you need to have. And we certainly can't send the organization the executive BuzzMgr reports at the end of the day and the end of the exercise itself. If you have any questions on where to find the answers, refer to buzzmanager.com/X24 for additional information on how to benefit from BuzzMgr during that exercise and beyond. And talk with the BuzzMgr analyst, Matt Garner. We'll be happy to provide training where it's necessary on exactly how to read the reports and how to use social media in terms of Exercise 24. My last point, please, everybody, use the hashtag X24 and the alert, test not real. Thank you very much.